What is going on, everybody? It is Big L here, and today it's Super Bowl video. Super Bowl video for the NFL Pick'em. I'm gonna make this. I'm really professional.
The most professional videos.
So this will be obviously the last video of the series for this year. I'd like to kind of do it again next year. Maybe expand on it a little bit. I would say for the most part, this season was a success. Right?
If you're lucky.
I would say it's an extreme success.
So if you can't tell from that context, no one had a Super Bowl pick in this year. Obviously, I mean, no one could have seen the Bengals coming. So that means that Lucky is our champion.
Three of us are NFC. Our top team is an NFC contender, so obviously we were going to pick them.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true too. But Lucky is our champion, so congratulations.
Woo!
It was close though. It was really close. So I think I have ideas for potentially doing things a little bit differently next season. But how does everybody feel about their predictions for this season, for this game? Don't everyone talk at once now.
Kind of hard. Like, the Bengals are so crazily explosive some games. But I just think the Rams have a little too much.
I think it's going to go one of two ways. I think either the Bengals win a close game or the Rams win by double digits.
Well,
if it's
the
close, I
Bengals
think
winning-
if it's close, I think the Bengals win.
The Bengals winning a close game has I have a good prediction for that one.
Yes, you do.
It came down to the final score.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Or pick two.
We'll get
Scores
there.
the final.
So we'll just go straight into the predictions, I guess. We'll go. Should be a pretty short one. I'm just gonna go down. Each slide is just each of our predictions, and then a little thing at the end here. So
Unless we go on our weekly tangent.
yeah, we gotta prepare for that. So I'll do mine first, and I have Rams 31-20. Your MVP Cooper Kupp, and I'm using a college picture of Cooper Kupp because you got to have an excuse to use the red field. Yeah. Eastern Washington has the red field, so where Cooper Kupp played in college. If you didn't know that, look it up. It's awesome. You can see the picture on the field. You know, everyone makes a big deal out of Boise State's blue field. No one ever talks about Eastern Washington's red field. It's awesome.
I like the blue field better.
I do too, but the red field's awesome. Like, the blue field looks at least somewhat natural. Somewhat. Red field is just red. It looks like a track. But it's still cool. I think it's still awesome. But I know in Bucks' prediction, he originally had a Cooper Kupp MVP, and I was like, really? Like, we're gonna have the same? We're gonna have two predictions that are exactly the same. But yeah, I have 31-20. Like I said, I think the Rams are the better team. I think if they win, it's gonna be by double digits. But it wouldn't surprise me a bit if it's a close game. I do think the Bengals will. So, any commenters?
No, I think that makes sense.
31-20, Cooper Kupp MVP. Because I could just see him popping off. And I want to do something different than pick a quarterback. Because like that's the easy call.
I have a feeling Burrow's going to be getting hit a lot.
Yeah, I could see that. Which segues, which we could use that to segue into Bucks pick. Which is 31-24 Rams with Aaron Donald as the MVP. which was one I was thinking about. I was thinking about Aaron Donald too, because like Gators, you just said, you think Joe Burrow's going to be getting hit a lot. If Joe Burrow's getting hit a lot, it's probably this man that's going to be hitting him a lot, because Aaron Donald is a bad dude.
If a defensive player wins it for the Rams, I would like it to be Von Miller, so we have the only 2-time Super Bowl MVP as a defensive player.
That'd be cool. And from different conferences. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want it as an AFC player and an NFC player. I don't know. I don't know. If the Rams are shutting them down, I think Aaron Donald has the best chance. Personally. Just because, like, he's a big name, and like him or Jalen Ramsey, maybe.
Yeah, if Ramsey gets a pick or two.
Yeah, if he gets like a pick 6. I don't know. My MVP choices were between Cup and Donald. That's who I was kind of leaning between, because like nothing. Spoiler alert. Nothing against the other two guys' picks, but I think picking a quarterback for MVP is kind of boring. Spoiler alert. I don't know. But yeah, I can think if the Bengals win, I'm pretty sure it's going to be because Joe Burrow has a monster game. So like if the Bengals win, I think there's no choice. I think it'll be Joe Burrow's game, personally.
Yep, 100%.
So Bucks, what do you think? What went into this thought process for you for your prediction here?
Burrow's gonna get hit a shit ton, and I can easily see Donald hitting him. Ball comes free, and we just see him running towards the end zone.
Scoop and score.
Yep. And I mean, Burrow's gonna be running for his dear fucking life, unless that offensive line plays out of their mind. So I'm sure that there's gonna be chances where that ball might just slip out of his hands as he's getting hit. So there's definitely a good chance to have like a 3-sack game, maybe force fumble recovery touchdown, and
yeah,
that's an easy way right to the MVP, because that's the best player on the team.
Yeah, and he's like I said, I was just about to say, but before you said, like, he's the best player on their team. He's a big name. If he has a big moment, it's gonna be hard for them not to give it to him. Kind of like Von Miller in the Broncos Panthers Super Bowl.
Yep.
Like he was a big name player.
That one, the defense was just completely dominant.
And Jericho Cotchery running for 20 yards and then them calling it an incomplete pass. We don't want to talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Wait, who the hell did the Broncos dismantle in that Super Bowl?
Well, if you look back, the turning point was the strip sack fumble. The play before that, Jericho Cotchery caught the ball and ran for 20 yards, and then dropped it after he went down, and they called it an incomplete pass. But we don't talk about that. The next play was the Von Miller strip sack fumble.
Well, I wouldn't know Super Bowl losses, so we can move on.
So, I'm just saying. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the play before. That was a total hose. Whatever.
We don't talk about Newton.
It is.
No.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Moving on. We have Lucky's prediction. He's got 27-24 Bengals.
Ooh, I like it.
Joe Burrow the MVP. I got Cigar Joe from LSU.
Oh man, if he kicks another game-winning field goal, good God.
And
He's
gonna come walking onto the field and be like, "We're winning the Super Bowl." He's gonna say that, and then he's gonna kick it, and he's gonna make it.
Now, will the cameras, will the TV pick up him saying we're gonna win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, the cameras will be on him.
Well, as he's walking out. That'd be awesome.
I wanted to just go out there on a limb and be like, "Fuck it, Evan McPherson for MVP."
That's what I'm saying. Like if he gets caught, if the mic, if you could hear him say we're winning the fucking Super Bowl, how do you not give a kicker the MVP if he does that?
The problem is they vote for MVP. I think they vote for it before the game's actually over.
Yeah.
So him kicking the game-winning field goal.
Because I'm pretty sure they could have given it to Vinatieri.
It would have to be like a 16-13 game or something where he's just scored most of their points.
Yeah. it
Like
would have been,
what's his
4.
name for the Titans did that one time, had like 8 field goals in one game.
Yeah, Rob Barotis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be something like that because, just because they vote for it early.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's possible. So what was your thought process going into this here?
I don't know. The Bengals have been just finding ways to win. Like, their O-line does concern me, as it does pretty much everyone, I think. But they've been finding ways to win lately. So, and I'd love to see Joe Burrow drag another mediocre coach's ass to a championship.
Yeah. Hey, Ed Orgeron is a treasure, though. At least.
Yeah.
I fucking love Ed Orgeron. That fucking I'm doing a press conference thing. He's yelling at his players for being loud. That was fantastic. I love him. I love Coach O. He's great. But yeah, this is the prediction I wanted to make. Honestly, like something like this. Like
I
3.
think a lot of people want the Bengals to win, unless you're a Rams fan or a Lions fan.
I saw a thing. It was like, you got Matt Stafford playing quarterback and Eminem performing at halftime. This is the closest Detroit's ever going to get to a Super Bowl.
Although I was talking to, I wouldn't be completely mad if Matt Stafford won, like, because I was talking to some people last night at a party, and they were Bears fans, and we were all like kind of in agreement on, yeah, poor Lions. It would be nice if Stafford did something.
Oh, I think I was talking to a buddy of mine at work the other night. I was like, I think this is one of the rare situations in a Super Bowl where I think most people aren't going to be upset no matter who wins.
Because Brady's not playing in it.
Well, at the time it's that. I think like the Bengals are a team that like no one expected. Like this is a team came out of nowhere. Joe Burrow is like the coolest motherfucker on the planet. And then you got the Rams. You've got like Stafford. Like everyone wants to see Stafford win. Aaron Donald's a guy, an easy guy to root for. Von Miller's an easy guy to root for. Like you've got to like it's really easy to root for these two teams. Like the only thing you could say about like anyone in these two games is Joe Mixon. Like his business in college.
Oh, I can't stand Donald and Von
Really?
Miller.
I'm not a big Von Miller guy personally, but I know a lot of people like him. Most people like him.
I liked him until he told
Donald
his
was fine before this year when we've seen all of his choking and temper tantrum issues on full display.
Von Miller, I didn't really mind until he told his fiance or whatever that he wanted her to have a miscarriage.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
feel like. Go ahead.
He seemed cool until then, but I don't know.
That's what I was just telling my buddy though. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
this is a game that like most people aren't going to be upset. Like,
Yeah,
no one's
I
going to be
think-
mad. Whoever
I think
wins.
kind of like that KC San Fran one a couple years ago. Everyone
Yeah.
just kind of wants a good game to happen.
Yeah. Like no one was going to
That
be
one
upset.
I actually really wanted Kansas City to win because I wanted Andy Reid to finally get his
Yeah.
hmm
victory.
Yeah, I think that's like how people are with the Bengals. Like everything kind of preferred KC, but if the Niners won, then no one really.
I definitely think
understood
if you
that's how-
randomly polled non-Bengals and non-Rams fans, I think more people would say they want the Bengals to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just Burrow.
But I think it's Burrow
Number
and
one, yeah.
them coming out of nowhere.
And the Bengals have just been so bad for so long.
Yeah. Feel
Yeah,
for that city.
First playoff wins in like what, 30 years.
Hey, I was got a question. Is LeBron a Bengals fan now? Like, has he been a Bengals fan for the last few weeks?
He very well might be.
Because I know he's like the biggest Fairweather fan like in existence.
I don't know.
Or Rams because he's in LA now.
Oh yeah, he could be. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's not from Ohio anymore.
Let me
Just
check
like
Twitter.
whenever he was in Miami, he wasn't from Ohio anymore. Whenever he was down there, until he was coming home. But anyway, so moving on, we're going to Gators and his pick. 27-20 Rams. with Stafford winning MVP. I think this would be a good story. Personally. But Gators, why don't you tell us your thought process, what went into this here?
Before I get to that, LeBron tweeted, "Congrats, home team at Rams NFL."
Okay. So he's
mean,
not
I
a
guess-
Bengals. He's not until the Bengals win tonight. He is not a Bengals.
I guess
Yeah.
that's being a Rams fan is kind of legit because he's living there. But
Yeah, but he's also been a Cowboys fan and a Browns fan. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Whatever.
anyway.
Anyway, yeah, I think everyone kind of covered it. I mean, both teams' offenses can really go off, but I just think the difference is just that Rams defense with Donald and Von Miller, Ramsey. It's just, I think that defense is gonna kind of make the difference.
Yeah.
Then I said Stafford MVP. It always goes to the quarterback. I
Ah,
thought about doing
I'm the-
With the
Donald
Super Bowl, it doesn't always.
so I'm the only one on the Bengals.
I wanted to really bad.
I'm cheering for the Bengals.
Yeah. This isn't for anything other than the content, so.
Pride.
What was that?
Pride.
Pride.
Yeah.
I wanted to pick the Bengals. I really did. I think everyone here probably wanted to pick the Bengals.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I did. So yes, I did want to.
So hey, if they do win, then you've got double bragging rights. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
That's the goal.
So I mean, I hope you do. I hope you get it. I hope you do. I really do. I like me some Joe Burrow. But yeah. So I think this moves us on to the final little thing here. A nice little GIF up on the screen here, and I just want to say to you guys and to if anyone besides us has ever watched these videos, I just want to say thank you to everybody. To you guys for helping me do this. To anyone who, as like I said, aside from us who's maybe watched these videos, for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you to everybody.
The most important question: what's everyone eating?
I have no
Wow.
idea.
Not
I-
sure yet.
I've thought about maybe going and ordering some wings from Wingstop. Maybe. But
I got some buddies coming over, and one of them's making wings, one of them's making jalapeno poppers, another's making
Nice.
a
my
baked
uncle
mac and cheese thing, and I'm making some sliders. So it'll be
Nice.
good.
my uncle was gonna make fish. He was gonna fry up some crappie and make some hamburger dip and stuff, but he canceled that last minute, so that's out.
What's hamburger dip?
It's just like hamburger with like Velveeta cheese and like other stuff. His buddy's wife makes it. It's good. It's
Sounds
like
good.
yeah, it's really really good.
Sounds fucking delicious.
It's really good. And you just dip like tortilla chips in it.
Super Bowl Sunday, the day that like diets go out the drain.
Oh yeah, I have to go buy beer too. I haven't bought beer yet.
Oh, good luck at the grocery store today.
Oh, I'll go to a gas station. There's a gas station right now.
I saw a memory like a couple of days or sometime earlier in the week from Facebook that's like I made the dumb decision of going grocery shopping on Super Bowl
Yeah.
Sunday for stuff. I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
I mean, yesterday was already kind of bad.
yeah. My wife
Yeah.
said something yesterday about potentially grocery shopping, and I was like, yeah, good luck. Super Bowl Sunday.
My girlfriend said the line at Costco went all the way to the back of the store.
Oh,
Good.
I would assume.
That doesn't surprise me, especially in a place like you guys live around Milwaukee, don't you? Or Madison?
We're in Green Bay.
Oh, in Green Bay.
Yeah.
So Green Bay's not that much bigger than the town I live.
It's like what,
No.
70,000?
About 100.
I'm gonna look up the population of my town.
Nice.
I
Nice.
was just there last weekend. I think
Oh yeah, how was it?
it was good. Then we stayed at whatever the Spring Hill Suites right across from Lambeau.
Oh, you stayed here?
Yeah, because I had
Oh.
I had the tournament in Oshkosh the next day, so I didn't
Okay.
want to drive all the way back to Milwaukee and then
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
the next day. Yeah, so a few of us that were playing in the tournament that night, and then
Nice.
my buddy and I were the only ones playing the next day, but some of the other people came and watched, so they ended up staying. So we all stayed in the same hotel. Went out for a little bit. I only got one drink because I was playing the next day. I was like, I don't want to get.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I don't know. I forget the name of the place. It was right across Lambeau.
Isn't there one like called like just like the bar or something like that?
It was
Yeah,
next to the bar.
the
The bar
bars.
was where I was playing, actually.
Stadium View or Anduzzi's, probably one of those two.
Randuzzi's, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's a popular. I like that place.
Some nice NFL news just dropped. I put it in the Discord.
Yeah, I saw
don't know
that.
how I missed it. I don't know how I missed it.
Well, I saw a thing on Twitter like 2 minutes ago that says Russell Wilson wants to be with the Seahawks long term. I don't know.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I do too. I will too. I'll believe that when I see it too. 100%. I don't think he has much of a desire to leave. I think his wife wants to leave.
You can come down to sunny Florida.
I think him leaving Seattle would be more of a Sierra decision than a Russell Wilson decision. Personally. It's like I'm pretty sure if Tom Brady was not married, he'd be playing at least one more.
Oh yeah.
I think Giselle has something to do with that decision.
For sure.
I feel like that tweet must imply that the Bucks would think that Watson will be through his legal shit and able to play next year. Then
I'm not touching him with a 10-foot pole unless I know for a fact.
Yeah.
yeah,
He
I mean
did
I
not do
wouldn't.
anything.
Because you also have like the media. Even if he does get like no charges or anything like that, like you've still got the optics.
Still,
Yeah.
even so, I would need to find out if any under the table dealings happened to make charges go away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But that happens a lot.
Because Robert Kraft went to Florida and got a massage. So I mean,
But that was hey, at least his was consensual.
Well,
I mean,
it just leaves more room for Watson to run amok. You know, I ain't trying to have that.
hey, you might as well just have him go to Vegas. That shit's legal.
Oh God.
He can go to the Bunny Ranch if he's feeling frisky.
I think we need to get the NFL out of Vegas.
What? I'm all in on pro sports in Vegas.
No, see, but the
All
thing
in.
is, like,
I love it.
all your players are at risk to the nightlife and just shit going
Hey,
sideways.
Teams have had success there. The Golden Knights, they went to the fucking Stanley Cup Finals their first year.
See, that's fine.
And then the
but-
Raiders, they made the playoffs out of fucking nowhere this year.
No, but there's a difference between people living there and then teams coming in. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think it's.
Yeah.
I'm all in. I love pro sports in Vegas.
It's great,
I
but,
love it.
it's just...
Get an NBA team in there. Get an MLB team in there. No one wants to watch the fucking Rays in Florida. Move the freaking Rays out to Vegas.
No one wants to watch
too much
baseball.
bad stuff in Vegas this year.
I think the biggest problem with the Rays is their stadium. I think their stadium's horrible. It's a horrible place to watch a game.
They literally...
Even when they're good, no one shows up.
Yeah, well, because no one fucking wants to watch baseball.
Baseball's awesome.
Yeah, if you're over 30.
I am over 30. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
No, I will say it's hard to pay attention to a whole season
And that just sucks.
because it's every day. Like that's why I hate fantasy baseball.
Fantasy baseball.
It's
blows
every
stuff.
day.
Yeah, I can't.
You get to pay. It's not like fantasy football where it's like, okay, do I have any players playing on Thursday? No. Okay, I'm not paying attention.
Easiest one.
And then on Saturday, you're just like, okay, set my
Same
lineup.
thing.
Easy, done.
Just the daily, like, every
Yeah.
couple days, I gotta try to remember. That's like fantasy hockey.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
basketball, it's all
I wouldn't want to do
simple.
fancy hockey.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Nice.
Off the rails.
Never did the outro. Sorry. But I think that'll wrap it up for us. We had to get our weekly side chat out of the way there at the end. So I think that'll do it for us for this season. Like I said, I would like to do this again next season. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Do something and maybe change it up a little bit, add a little bit extra spice.
I would too.
To change it up.
Spice.
Maybe add another guy or two to the mix.
Yeah, that would
Bring
be
in
good.
some new blood. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, and again, thank you guys very much for supporting the entire season if you've been watching, and thank you to you three for joining me and doing this with me. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I know that
Likewise.
the last several seasons, my interest in the NFL has been dwindling quite a bit, and then I didn't do fantasy this year for the first time, and God, I don't know how long. So I needed something to maybe make me a little bit more interested, and this did it. I mean, I was actually more interested in football than I have been in a while this year. So, despite the Panthers being absolute dog shit. So yeah. So thank you guys for doing this with me, and it was a fun season. So, again, thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and comment. Comment your predictions down below. Let us know what you think of ours, and we'll talk to you guys next season. See you later.
And one last.
Oh, and congratulations, Lucky, again, I guess. What?
Peace.
There it is. One more.
Peace.
Oh yeah. Have a good one.